Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and this is something I ran across about a week and a half ago. It's the inthesky.org. Right there is, this is the website name, and it has all kinds of information and maps and everything about what's in the sky at any given time. And you can select the time or just show right now. I'm showing right now, which is 6:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and all kinds of options. Set a date, set a time, set a time slider. You can slide the time back and forth. Um, you can do a world map, satellites above your horizon, 3D globe, planetary view, and search overhead passes. I mean, this has got so many functions. Over here is where you put your location. And if I come down, I've got world map selected. There's the world map. And I've got show tracks turned on. Like I say, I can't go over all the options. It would take me hours to go over all the options. And then down here is where you select which satellites you want it to display. So by default, it selects space stations, the Hubble, and GPS operational. That's why there's so many on this map, because it's got all this GPS stuff. So I'm going to turn that off. Turn that off by clicking on it. And then we go back up here and you see there's still a lot up there. Now, what could all that stuff be? Let's see. Space station is one. Hubble's one. There's got to be something else. I don't know what else is turned on. I don't know. What are all these things that I don't want? Lemur. I don't know what that is. You guys probably know what that is. Show labels, show tracks. Showing 46 aircraft. Let me just click on one. This is more info. I'm trying to find out what it is so I can get rid of it. I don't want this. Space Station Spire. Okay, well, let's go back. Maybe that's what I got to do. I got to turn off. Whoops, I'm just zoomed in and out here. Turn space stations. Okay. Wow, that many space stations? Okay, let's turn that off. I don't want all this stuff because I wanted to show you what I was interested in. So we'll turn that off, and we'll even turn the Hubble off. So now it should be clear, and it is. Okay, so that's working. Let's close that. So now it's clean. Now, what I wanted to show you, oh, my cat's in my lap and she's stepping all over some certain things that hurt. Okay, we're going to move the cat. Okay, the cat's moved. Oh, whew, she loves to sit in my lap when I'm working on my computer. Okay, what we want is amateur radio. That's what we want. We'll click on that, and then we'll go back up here and see what it should. Oh my gosh. Now, supposedly, I can believe this. I mean, I've been away from monitoring amateur radio satellites and working the satellites for a couple of years now. I had no idea that there were that many up there. And it's even showing the amateur radio station on the ISS. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to go back. Let me see. Let me just pick. Let's pick the ISS. That's an easy one to think about. And let's get more information and see if it says anything about frequencies. No. I was hoping it would show something about what the heck is all. I mean, this information is overwhelming. Oh my gosh, what is all that stuff? I don't know. Anyway, what I was looking for is the frequencies for amateur radio use. There's an amateur radio station on the ISS. And quite often, one of the astronauts will turn on the station and start working amateur radio operators, contact you. What happens when I click this? Oh my gosh. Oh geez. I've gone down the rabbit hole. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so I was hoping it would show some information about the frequencies that they operate on. I guess you got to go another location. Maybe it's here. I guess can't find it. Now, down here I can select passes over Clearwater. And it will show me another page. And here's the passes over my location, December. I can't believe it. It's December 17th already. Oh my gosh, where did this year go? Okay, anyway, it shows the passes that are coming up 1 hour ago, 1 hour, 8 minutes ago. She just passed over 8 hours away. So I just missed one. And oh, I got my scanner on here. Let me turn that down for you. Sorry about that. I always got so many things going at one time. I just got to get out of control. So anyway, that's really what I wanted to show you. I had no idea there were so many amateur radio satellites. So I'm going to have to go back and research that and start monitoring these things. So this is a great website to see when they're going to come over your location. I can show you some of the other views real quick. That was the world map. Here's satellites above your horizon. Okay, above your horizon. Okay, now it's showing, okay, it must have changed modes because now it's showing like Starlink, which there's a ton of those up there. And that's not amateur radio satellites. That's TV satellites. Whoops, what the heck? Get off of there. Gee whiz. Okay, so that's that. That's, why did it change? Oh, it did. See, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. It's clicked different things. So I want to go space station off, sorted bright off, Starlink off, GPS off, and amateur radio on. Now let's see what it shows. It shows there's absolutely nothing going overhead. View sky below, view sky orientation. Okay, yeah, all right. Let's go back. I don't really believe that, but let's go back to this one. And there should be, you would think like, oh, this is GPS. See, that's what's driving me nuts is when you go back to a view, it clicks on the defaults. That's what's confusing. It's probably a way of getting around that. Okay, we go back to amateur radio satellites. We'll go back up. Yep, there's nothing overhead. Nothing overhead. This one possibly is coming. And so you just got to check this out yourself. You can change the color scheme from daylight to nighttime. Update. See how I like that. Ooh, I like the dark much better. Oh, it just changes everything around it. It doesn't change the map. Okay, I like that. I wonder if it will show the gray line. I don't see it. Okay, that's enough of that. So you got to check this out for yourself. Again, you can put in your location right here, and then have it show you different maps. I only show you these two. There's 3 more options. And of course you can change time. So you can say, okay, what's going to be overhead at 7 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock at night, tomorrow, whatever. And you change the day, of course. Oh, this says November 28th. Now, why is it doing that? Maybe that's the last time I said it. Okay, well, let's go to December. There should be an option that would just say today, and it's the 17th. Excuse me for all the mistakes I'm making, and the time is 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. I guess I could type these in. Okay. Now, reset time. Oh, here it is, right here. Duh. Reset time to now. Pfft, boom. Done. Okay, and of course, it's got all these satellites that I don't want. Maybe there's probably some way that you can say save my setup. It is probably somewhere. Oh my gosh. So we got a bunch of satellites overhead, so if we choose, and probably have to reset everything. Okay, so if we choose satellites above my horizon, and the time is right now, and then of course we're going to have to change this, that off, that off, that off. If you know how to do it so it saves your setup, please let us know. This is a little bit annoying. And there's one satellite above me, above the horizon. And you can, I think you can, yeah, you can click on that. And there's the details. Now it doesn't give me the details that I want, which is frequencies. At least I can't find it. Let me just look around here. Owner. China owns that one. That's interesting. See when it is visible. I don't care about that. Ooh, orbital history. I don't know what that's dragged to change. More interesting stuff. Oh, export picture. All right, I'm babbling now. So I'm just gonna let you try it out. Please, if you got any information about this, like how you can save your setup so that when you go from satellites on the map, world map, to satellites above you, it doesn't change it, please let us know. That's it. That's my crude introduction to this website. Again, here it is right here. IN-THE, and it can be lowercase, -sky.org. See, here's right here. And there's more information. This is just the spacecraft charts. There's other stuff. Unbelievable. Let's just go to news for the heck of it, and then we'll end. Upcoming events, current comments, new planetary, new event calendar. Let's just click upcoming events, and then we'll. So here's more things that are going to happen in the sky coming up. Different phases of the moon, meteor shower on December 22nd. You could spend hours and hours on this. Okay, that's it. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. That tells me I'm not wasting your time. I definitely don't want to waste your time with frivolous junk. So please give me a thumbs up if this was of interest to you. And I want you to have a great day and a great holiday. Bye-bye.